Hello and welcome up to Santa Pola. It's absolutely boiling today, it's 33 degrees already, and got to say, I'm going to have a look at Santa Pola Market today just to see what it's like. See if it's any different to any of the other markets that are in town. I've got the wee jewellery bit there, and sunglasses. Be the good old fake sunglass scenario, won't it? I do need a decent paella pan. Oh, that's my new great go-to thing actually on a Sunday. If you're on my Instagram, but you've already seen the short video that I put up yesterday, is the fact that making paella is my new go-to relaxation thing on a Sunday. It's absolutely brilliant. I actually think that it's better than a Sunday roast, and it's one of the best things about here, living in Spain. You know, things that have changed my life in Spain is definitely the food, the healthy eating, and not just the healthy eating, but the whole lifestyle really. But I would definitely say that the healthy eating aspect has been fantastic, and making dishes and cooking dishes that I would never have tried to make back home in Scotland. Not a chance. I would never have tried to make paella back home. Here, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love making it, and I think it's just great. It just seems to be a lot of closed stuffs up here. I can find the food part of the market. Another thing that has changed me since I've moved to Spain is, I would say, I am way more relaxed. Way more relaxed than what I used to be back in Scotland. And even when it comes to work, I'm way more relaxed, because I think back home you're always, you're running the business and you're trying to get clients, and the stress that goes with that, and general life and living the rat race. 250 for a kilo of tomatoes. 250 for a kilo of tomatoes. But I think definitely that life in general is way more relaxing, and the sun's probably got a lot to do with that. 550. Lemons. Got to watch out at these markets as well. I'm sure that I've just seen someone eyeing up my back pocket, because there's the string hanging out from the bag from the camera, and they maybe thought it was my wallet. So there is one thing when you're at these markets, is just make sure that you're I know that Torrevieja market years and years ago, when it was in the town, had a really bad reputation for pickpockets, and up in Barcelona's got a bad reputation for pickpockets. There's not a lot of food in this place, is there? That seems to be in the foods, just that little bit up there. Surely I've missed out some of it. I have to have missed out some of it. Things that annoy me about Spain. A lot of people go on about the fact that autonomo payment. The autonomo payment, the way I see it, the autonomo payment is what it is. You know, it is a necessity for you to pay to be part of the system, pay your tax. I'd probably say that I pay more tax here than I did in the UK. But it is what it is. I'm happy with that, because I know that I'm paying into the system, and you know, I'm going to live out my life here in Spain, hopefully. I mean, that's the plan. Oh, it's got along this way. There's quite a big bit of the market over this way. Not a lot of food stalls though. So yeah, it has its pros and cons. But generally, life in Spain for me has been all about the pros. As we take a walk around Santa Pola Market. That'd be too hot for the food stalls. Does seem to be a few stalls that are empty. A few spaces. It's just all fake goods central, isn't it, really? I mean, that's all these markets are. They're just full of fake goods. Let's try not butter it up to what it's not. Fake goods, and then there is the old homemade stuff. But it's absolutely roasting already. It's just after 10:30 in the morning, and it's 33 degrees. I am trying to get out and get these videos done early in the morning, so I don't have to go out late in the afternoon. It's just up to the end of the car park, isn't it? Yeah, very little food stalls. You can get cases, everything like that. But when it comes to food stalls, there's not really a lot of them. Maybe I've missed out where they are. That's just all bags and everything up that way as well. Bags and clothes. Bags and clothes. And I need to get in the shade. It's roasting. And I've got suntan lotion on, but see, when you've got a bald head, and yeah, I should be wearing a hat. I'll wear a hat later on. I'm never out in the sun long enough. I texted my mother yesterday, just completely out of the... I texted my mother yesterday and I said that I hadn't been out the door in the sun for a week because it was 37 degrees. And that's the reality. Jeez, I can't stand it. You know, it's fine when you're on holiday and you're like, oh, this is great. And you're only here for a week or two. But when you live here, it's like, oh, bugger that, it's too hot. I know people that have been here 20 years who have been talking about the heat and the fact that it is so damn hot. They've been talking about the fact that it's too hot this year. Will that only get worse? And please don't enter the comments with negativity about stuff, because I just don't read them anymore. I'm banned for... I'm actually banned from commenting on the channel. And I run a sports podcast channel, and I never reply to comments on that, because when you've got 200-300 comments a day, I just don't have the time. But Karen does well, and it's in all your comments. So say hi to Karen when you do get a reply, because it's her that replies. I'm quite disappointed with Pola Market, because there's not a lot of food stalls. Crocodiles, no idea what they're selling. I don't even know where I am now. Well, I came up this road here. Yeah. I want to try and get down into a shaded bit. Well, that was that. That was very interesting. Not. All these markets just seem to be the same, don't they? Well, and yeah, that was Pola Market. Hasta luego.